Minimalise to let it in, law of attraction. What do I mean by that? If you're interested in this topic, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Loraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Let's dive right into this video. So minimalise to let it in, law of attraction. What I mean by that is, if you're living a life where your house is just full of clutter, say all your drawers are full of clutter, you've got lots of clothes you don't wear, just over a period of time gradually try and get rid of it, because when you get rid of it you're saying to the universe, I'm allowing more to come in. What you'll find is when you get your house more in order, your outside circumstances will have more clarity. When you go out into the world, you'll feel more organised and orderly. Whereas if you can't find anything all the time and you're looking for stuff and you don't know where things are, it adds to your stress and it's not good for your vibration, is it? So when you live minimally, just have a few outfits that you mix and match with different things, your favourite outfits. Get rid of the rest. Either sell it on eBay, or give it to charity, or just if it's not very good, just chuck it in the dustbin. Because I've started doing that. I've got a bit of a reason, because I am planning to move. But I always like to know where things are. Over the last few years, I've become very, very organised. And I don't like it when I can't find things, because it's sort of like, it does stress you out a little bit, doesn't it? And it's not what we're aiming for here. We're aiming for a stress-free, good-feeling life that's full of passion, purpose and positivity. But the same applies to everything really, even in your purse. If your purse is full of like receipts and lots of bills and receipts, and your bag's full of rubbish and stuff, sweets at the bottom of your bag, if you clear it out and make it more orderly, you're saying to the universe, I'm allowing more abundance in, especially your purse. If you make your purse all nice and neat and you know exactly where your credit cards are and your notes and your coins are in a certain compartment, you've sort of got respect for money. And the universe notices, and it'll bring you more money because of that, because you're feeling good energy about the money, and it's also the same applies to your handbag. And also in your car, if it's just full of rubbish and wrappings and mud and everything, clear it out, become more orderly, become minimal, chuck things out you don't want. And I know it's quite hard to chuck things out that have got sentimental value, isn't it? You think, oh, I don't want to. I mean, my loft's full of my kids' school books. But it's one of my things is they've now got their own homes. I'm going to say, look, do you want these school books? Because if not, they're going, because I don't read them. They might read them later in life. I'll leave that choice up to them. But, when you become more minimal, you get clarity of mind, you become organised. And then you've got room in your life for better things to do. You don't want to spend all morning looking for something that's really important, do you? That pen, that best pen that your best friend bought you, and you think, oh, where did I put it? Oh, and you're all like this, and it puts a damper on your day, doesn't it? There are times when I've not been orderly. An example is, even at Christmas, I went down to my daughter's and I bought her a present, and I put the present, I wrapped all the presents up, and that particular present I put at the end of the bed, but by some fluke, the quilt went over the present. So I forgot the present when I went to my daughter's in Bristol, which is 3 hours away. When I got there, I thought, our present isn't here. And I will say, it spoiled part of the first day. And that's because I wasn't organised enough. But you can bet your bottom dollar, next year, I'll be more organised. Well, I did think I was organised this year, but that was something where I wasn't organised. I wasn't what I consider to be minimal. It's an ongoing thing, being minimal and decluttering. And for example, like I just said before, if it's something sentimental, what you could do is you could take a picture of it, couldn't you? If it's something about, you know, a loved one who you've lost, but you don't actually use that thing anymore, you could take a picture of it and give it to somebody else who's going to benefit by it. I mean, my dad, he died in 2008. And in my loft, I've got lots of his stuff. He did oil paintings, which I'm going to be reluctant to get rid of. I mean, my sister did say she'd take some of them. But he played the violin, and in all his stuff, I found 4 books going back to 1901 or something, and it was all about violin making and all about violins and what, because my dad used to make violins as well. And I looked at these books, I thought, oh wow, they're beautiful books, and I put them on eBay. I put them on for £22. And I sold them, actually. I sold them to this man in Ireland, and I sent them by, because there's no way I wanted them getting lost, so I sent them by sign for post. And the man messaged me on eBay, and he says, oh my God, I love these books. I'm enjoying them so much. These old books are so amazing. So, you know, your things that are stuck in your cupboards and drawers and lofts can be benefiting somebody else. That made me feel really good that this man was really appreciating these violin books that were my dad's, that my dad would have appreciated. So if you think in terms of that the stuff that you don't want, other people might want. You know, I went to the dump the other day, and things that I've tried to sell, and I gave it to this to the dustbin, the man who works there, and there was these like big cushions, and he keeps them aside, and they have like this shop for people who haven't got any money, and they give them to them. So you're doing good in the world when you get rid of your stuff, and it makes you feel good. You're benefiting the planet, you're recycling, you're decluttering, you're allowing more in. No, it's all good stuff. So yeah, minimalise your life, declutter. I hope this resonated with you and you liked this video. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, because I do daily videos. And blessings to you, my friends. Much love and namaste.